ADA people, if you're holding ADA, if you're a fan of Cardano, there is some fantastic news coming our way. I've been holding Cardano on and off for the last 6 months. It's one of the very first cryptocurrencies I bought when dabbling. I even bought it at 16 cents and rode it up to 30 and then sold it because I had no idea what I was holding. I thought it was a stock at the time. I had no idea what this crypto stuff was. And then when I finally got back in, it was around about 65, 70 cents. And I've, up and down ever since. So what's the good news? Well, Charles Hoskinson has confirmed that yes, there has been a smart contract placed on the Plutus testnet and that things are going well. The way they now work is they layer it up via colours, so therefore the next test adds a few more people and a few more people and a few more people, right, all the way up until the point that within the next 90 days he has confirmed that within the next 90 days they will be launching the full smart contracts to the wider main net. That means by September at the very latest we will have smart contracts on this wonderful platform that is Cardano. Don't know why my brain decided to stop working then for a second, right? But this also means that if smart contracts are coming that quickly, that in the long run we could have loads of projects that are about to move over from Ethereum to Cardano and start exploding the community, the infrastructure and everything that we're going through. Now I'm walking through the middle of a road, trying not to get run over whilst making a video. It's always great fun. One other very important thing that Charles has said is that he wants to start adding some assurances for people that start to invest in projects on platforms. So right now, if you was to start a random project on Ethereum, right, you could copy and paste some code, claim that you are the next Shiba Inu coin and that you're going to go to the moon, right? But then take a load of liquidity, get a load of hype and then disappear. That's called a rug pull, right? You could claim that this coin in the long run is going to revolutionize the internet and that, you know, you're never going to have to pay for it ever again. It's going to work 50 billion times faster and we're going to use satellites, right? And all powered by this coin and all this, and then whoop, gone, right? So many times you've seen projects promise the world and then disappear. So many times they've been started on some kind of platform launch thingy. By the way, I'm looking down because I suck at balance and the floor is very wonky and I'm walking down a footpath to get some fresh air this morning. So basically there's a little bit of assurance here that if it's going to launch on Ethereum and ADA or ADA alone, Charles is now working on a kind of a code approve scheme. In other words, they'd upload the code, they'd have a coder check through it to make sure that it's, you know, does something, right? And then you'll get a little green tick next to it. Okay, so what this means is in the long run, just like any kind of Chrome app or Apple app, it's going to be kind of Cardano approved, at least for safety, right? In the long run, whether a company promotes itself or a coin promotes itself or changes or anything like that, then it's different. But this is a little bit of assurance that we haven't had before, and that's absolutely amazing. Now, what this could also mean is that if they're double launching between Ethereum and Cardano can prove it's safe, but Cardano also has cheaper fees and is faster and has a wider growing base, why, as a developer, would you choose Ethereum over Cardano, which then, once again, builds more trust and more community on Cardano over any other platform? Now, we are mere months away from them throwing the doors open, inviting everybody to the party, hundreds, if not thousands of applications coming to Cardano, whether they're cloned, whether they're sister chains, whether... It's just exciting to be someone holding Cardano right now, and I've got an okay stance on it. I've got a few thousand ADA, and that could be very important. as we go forward into the future as the price rises. So at the end of the day, what we're looking at, whilst I'm stood on this beautiful bridge near me, what we're looking at is the start, the ebb, the flow of everything rushing in to ADA. The drip, drip, drip feed that we've had since the start of the year, the news, the updates. Now there's a chance that the momentum is growing. It's no longer a small drip. It could be a gush, or in this case, a small river of information that can flow. Now, this could mean, in the long run, that instead of looking at a $1.50 or a $2 ADA, we could be looking at a good $50, $60 in 5 years' time, right? So it's whether or not you choose to take some profit now and wait for the market to crash at the end of this bull run to buy in, or whether or not you truly are just holding, forgetting that it exists, and then looking back in 5-8 years' time and seeing how much it's worth. Let me know. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about the new testnet? Are you excited about these things? Right? If you like these videos, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon, and smash the like button, because every like truly does help this channel. Check out this video here because YouTube wants you to. Boop.